Good morning, guys. Here's some advice on how to do target practice. The first thing you need to do is have a ruler. You need a pencil and some colored pencils. You're going to have to graph each set. There's two equations in each set. So each two equations are going to intersect at one of these UFOs. So I'm going to go ahead and do the first one. So the first one says y equals x plus 6 and y equals negative x minus 4. So I'm going to graph the first one, y equals x plus 6. So I graph the y-intercept, which is 6. So I'm going to come up here, graph the y-intercept. And then the slope is 1. So I'm going to graph the slope of 1, which is up 1 over 1. So I'm going to graph that. And then I'm going to make the line. So I use the straight edge, the ruler, whatever you have, to graph the line. It's very important that it's straight because it has to go through the correct UFO. You can see it went right through that one. All right, so, and I'm gonna go ahead and make that a color. So I'm gonna just choose whatever colors you have. So I'm gonna kind of highlight that one. And then I'm gonna go ahead and trace over it. This is just gonna help you keep your lines. There's gonna be lots of different lines on this one coordinate plane. And now I'm gonna graph the other line. So that's y equals negative x minus 4. So I graph my y-intercept, which is negative 4. And then I'm gonna graph my slope, which is negative 1 over 1. So I'm gonna go down 1 over 1. And I'm just gonna continue that slope, down 1 over 1, continue it up here. And then I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put the phone down for a second and make my line. All right, so I made my line. You can see, like I said, it's very important that it's straight. So then I'm going to say, okay, I'm gonna make this is gonna be my green. And then I'm gonna just highlight over it with my green pencil here. Okay, so that's the first one. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna say, okay, where did those two lines intersect? Every single two lines, so you have those two lines, they're all two lines. They're all gonna intersect at one of these UFOs. The reason I'm using color is because you can see all of the different UFOs here. You're gonna have lots of different lines. So if you have colored pencils or pens or markers or something, it's gonna be helpful for you to figure out which lines you're working with. So this was my green and my blue, and I can see that it intersected right here at this UFO 6. So where it says UFO, I'm gonna put a 6 there. Okay. A few of these you're gonna have to change into slope-intercept form. Let's see. Where is it? This one right here, y equals negative x minus 7. Remember, you just need to add x to both sides there. So that's gonna be y equals, those cancel. And that's gonna be y equals x minus 7. So make sure when you're graphing that one, I think all of these other ones are in slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept, slope-intercept. And then this one over here, your x equals 6. This is gonna be a horizontal line. I'm sorry, a vertical line. So I'm gonna put vertical. And it's gonna go through 6 on the, so that'll be x equals 6 means you just go to the x-axis and you find 6, and it's just going to be a vertical line that goes right through there. Do we have any y equals numbers? Yeah, we have a y equals over here. So this y equals -5, that's going to be your horizontal line. And that's going to go through the y-axis at -5. So that would come up here, and you'd look at your y-axis. It's just going to be a horizontal line that's going straight through -5. Okay? Again, make sure you're using your colors. And if you have a question about a certain one, guys, I'll send you a video on how to do it. Okay? Good luck.